What's up, guys? It's your girl Lexi. What's up? We just got LaScoota. Who's ready for a product review? LaScoota. Everyone needs wheels to get around, especially in a city like Los Angeles. You don't want to be in your car all the time. Let's open her up. Okay. Okay, here she is. Wow. But here we go. Lookbook, instructions, propaganda, the most important part, tools. Doesn't really look like there's much assembly required, which is a really great start to a new product. Wow, beautifully sleek. I chose the black color. It comes in two other colors, I believe a baby blue and a gold. So the first thing I'm gonna do is plug in these handlebars. These handlebars are on an elastic contraption. Next thing is the release. There we are. I found the release. Okay, so all you do is lift up this button here. You bring the scooter up like that, and it clicks right into place. Step number 2 is how the hell these handlebars lock in. It says, remove before use and adjust clamp screw. So I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna unscrew this here. Righty tighty, lefty loose. I'm gonna push in this metal release. I'm gonna push that in. There's a hole here. Okay, so I'm gonna push that release in. There. Handlebar right is locked in. Handlebar on the left-hand side clicks in beautifully, just like so. Handlebars are locked. Let's raise them up. There's a lever here. I'm just gonna release that lever. Place my foot firmly on the board here just to stabilize the scooter and raise it up like so. I feel like for me that could probably go a little bit higher. I identify as 5'3". There. Beautiful. Now, the braking system. I want to make sure that works really well before we go outside, so let's test it out. Yep, it works. Okay, let's take this scooter out for a spin. Come on. Okay, so we just took the scooters on our first test run, and first impressions right off the bat were, it's a great basic scooter. The braking system works, it glides easily, the wheels are big enough to support an adult female body. The one thing we've noticed though is that the scooter platform is pretty low to the ground. So when it comes to bumps in the street, it's troublesome. So one really great feature about the scooter is that if you're not using it and you want to not worry about it falling, it does have a kickstand feature. The kickstand feature is located right down here. And my one issue with it is that it's very hard to put the kickstand down because your foot doesn't exactly hook onto the kickstand. You kind of have to use your hand to fling this thing out. But once you have it out, it sits nicely on its own, just like that. The other really great thing about LaScoota is that it comes with a strap for situations like this. It's a lot of stairs and we need to get to the next level, but we'd like to take our scooters and not this tram.
We loosen the strap just like so, and
they're pretty heavy on my shoulder, but it's all right. It's a very convenient feature
because you're not carrying it far.
You're not carrying it far.
It gets tough out there in Hollywood.
Okay, so one thing we just learned is that LaScoota wheels do not do well with water or any kind of wet surface. What was your experience?
I went through the puddle, and then I just tried to turn. And I tried to brake at the same time, and I just went,
oh shit. So yeah, definitely a con of this particular scooter is if you're going through water, go really slow and don't brake. ever. You just have to keep going.
Be very careful.
Because they're very slippery and the wheels don't grip. Yeah, the rubber is not made to grip
It is real
any
slick.
kind of surface.
I'm gonna try to turn. Whoa!
Ah.
That's scary, folks. You don't want to be stuck in that situation.
A final product review of the LaScoota. Gracie, why don't you go ahead and give us your overall review of LaScoota?
Okay, well, this is really my first scooter since I was like, I don't know, 12 when I had the Razor. And let me tell you, LaScoota is awesome because these wheels are huge. But I will say, you do feel pretty much every bump. Even though there is suspension in here, there's really not enough. I mean, but you get what you pay for. And the brakes, ooh, you gotta really be careful, like, because these things do not stop on a dime, let me tell you.
So how many stars would you give LaScoota out of 5?
5. I mean, I'd give it a 4.5 for our purposes.
4.5 out of 5. It's a pretty good score. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
All right.
It's a 4 out of 5
There
for
it
me.
is.
I would say my favorite part about it is the name.
LaScoota.
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 No one cares about safety.